Now we did real loose scribbles. Now we're going to do real tight scribble and not too big. Just real small, like that. To make a bunch of them. Okay. Now, we're going to see how many value changes we can do inside little spaces that we've created here. This is a value. This is white. This is a little darker. This is lighter. You can't make too many of these. It's good practice. I really recommend this. You can just you can even do you can do different colors. You know, this could be green, this could be red. But that's not what we're doing here. What we're doing here is changing shading. We're going to go from dark, lift up the pencil a little more, and it gets lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And maybe you can count how many changes there are, but there usually is 5. 5 is just what you're going to usually work with to make anything kind of pop out. So let's say we're going to make this real dark in here, and then we're going to leave this white, and then we're going to put this little value in there. So this is good. This is a good exercise right here. And you'd be surprised how many shades you can get by just taking the pressure of the pencil off the paper. Go very light, barely skim over here. If you want a little darker, go in the other direction. You can make a beautiful design just doing this. And it's something that's fun to do while you're learning. So let's say in here, I'm going to do little dot values. Value of the little dots. And this little compartments. All of these things are like little compartments. So all this. So you would just do one, or you could do a mess of them. It'd be great. Turn the paper around. Have fun with that. Change your strokes a little bit. Get comfortable with the pencil. The pencil should be very comfortable in your hand, but you're not scrunching it. I should be able to knock it out of your hand if I walk by. That's how loose you should be holding the pencil. Now, if I see two that looks too much alike, then I will go over one of them in a different angle. And that changes this value from this value to this value. And that's a different value. That's a different value. Got it? So this would be a good exercise for you to try at home. You can even darken some parts of the lines. Now, I want you to get a clean piece of paper and follow along and help me draw. Follow along and draw this little fish. it's in an app game called Fishdom. I don't know the name of the fish because the fish are there for you to name. But it's a good shaped fish. It's shaped real well, and I think you'll have fun doing it. So here we're going to start. Are we on the correct page here? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do backwards circle line, a backwards circle line. That's going to come sweeping down to here, and then this is going to go sweeping down to here, so that you have like a half moon shape, but yeah, it could be like a half moon shape. Then we're going to put out a line, down, and connect that part right there, those two parts. Then we're going to go up, like up a hill, down, slope, an M shape, looks like an M, indentation, down, and back up to this part here. This is the mouth, which is a smile mouth. This here, if you put your paper this way, you can draw an open-ended triangle. Then we're going to go back over to here and go up, down. Then we're going to put an eyeball in there. Nice size circle, an outer circle, and a circle inside. So you've got 1, 2, 3 circles. This one's going to have a little circle touching the top of it. That's the eyeball. That would be darkest black of value. And this is the next lightest value. And this will leave white. Now, he's kind of divided, so we're going to go up in front of this like that. And we're going to double that. We're going to go back up and make it kind of like a double line that comes up like this. And this has got a value shade in it. Not too light, not too dark. Then you see where this little hump is? We're going to make another one. Like this. It's going to be doubled. And this is what the other eye is hooked to. We're going to make the 3 circles. over here, we're going to go down and all the way to here. And then we're going to do the fin like this. I did one before, trying to copy my own work here. Okay, so then we're going to see this backward circle? We're going to do another one right next to it, preferably at the same width. And then we're going to do a smaller one next to that. Then we're going to go from this line to here, to this little band here, right here, the connector. I don't know if you've seen fishdom. It's a lot of little fishes designed, real colorful little things that you put in aquariums when you earn enough points to buy a fish to put into an aquarium. And they're all colorful and beautiful, and you just want to own all of them because they're so cute. But that means you got to do a lot of playing of the game to get that kind of a, score that would probably buy this fish. Say this fish here is maybe 3,000 points. If you get a chance, check that app out. It's really cute. Now here, I didn't leave much room here, but I'm going to go up here to there, this part here, and then there's going to be a fin here. And this is kind of the design of the fish. Very colorful fish. I think it was blue and yellows and blacks and whites. It's really pretty. I'm sorry if there's some glare on here. I did order some new lighting that I hope will take that glare off for the next video, hopefully. So if you were going to, like, this would have been all blue, this fish. You would shade this like a light blue. That's the value, this kind of a value, a light blue. This would probably be a very dark blue. But it would even be nice if, like, you change the values on all the fins. So when I look at both of these, there are some things about this I don't like, and there's some things I don't like about this, and there's some things I like about this. I like this part. This came a little bit too thick for me. This is like an eyebrow, and it's way too big. And so this I don't like. I should do that. This one I like. This one I don't like. Then go back and see whether you want to connect all the free lines, the easy lines, or leave it just the way it is. You can go over, make everything darker, and then you can color this in with markers or colored pencils. Fish from memory. I'm not looking at it. I'm just trying to see if I stored it in my memory box head. This is a shape. It's kind of like a very loose, lopsided wall type color. I mean, it doesn't, this comes in like this, I remember. And the eye is pretty big. Okay, then we have a fin here. We had something going on here. Another fin there. And the eyeball was over here. I think this mouth goes up a little bit over here. Then we had kind of a wiggly line going halfway past, maybe almost in the middle of his body. And that line was, excuse me, that line was doubled. Remember? The same, but doubled. This comes up like it's like a brow. I don't think I got that right. Then we had a what was it? What did we have? We had a triangle that was opened on one side. And it had lines going this way. Now let's see if I came close. Well, not really, but it looks like a fish. Oh, I forgot this part, which is here. This. This.